All the families are gathering for the streets of New Capenna, but don't worry about it. Card Kingdom's got your back. They're in your corner. They got you for all the singles and sealed product you could ask for Capenna. Go on over to cardkingdom.com right now and place those pre-orders. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're going to be playing some Standard and we're going to be some Greasy gamers. That's right, with a deck list that I saw courtesy of, I believe their name is Aho Idea, which is funny because I don't think it's that bad of an idea at all. I think this is not that silly of an idea. It's a sweet deck. But yeah, it's a Grease Fang deck. It's got vehicles. It's got everything you love. It's a mid-range deck, but the differences here are that you're seeing some tech for the best of one for Rave Enfeeblement. I went up a little bit more removal just to make sure that we can really interact with mono white. And then, of course, the classic Legion Angel kind of game plan in best of one. But some things that I thought were pretty funny was Fleeting Spirit. This one's a new one. I kind of just overlooked this entirely, and it's 1 and a white. Exile 3 cards from your graveyard. Fleeting Spirit gains first strike until end of turn if you pay a white. But discard a card, exile Fleeting Spirit, return to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. So, a good way to get our vehicles in the yard if we have a Grease Fang. On top of that, it's just a resilient threat. So, yeah, all around, it's pretty solid. And the fact that it's 3 power does crew a Bank Buster, and it helps with a lot of things. So, we're going to see how this deck does on the ladder. This has removal. I'll keep it. It doesn't have the Grease Fang, but it has removal. It has a Bank Buster. I think this is an okay start here. Then we're going to go ahead and go right on into a second white source. We're going to go with the white pathway. So Boulder Loft. Perfect. Okay, actually, I'm very curious here. So I can let this live, and then everything spirals out of control. We get bodied by everything under the sun. You know what? No. I don't think they're gonna use their ability, the Usher ability. Maybe they will actually. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to get rid of, Athalia, as that is way more problematic to me. I have 2 options here. I can wait. Iganjo is a guaranteed 4th land, right? So it's a guaranteed 4th land. I can choose to see if I want to use it now. Let them attack. I mean, they have to attack. So, all right. Let's just remove this. Let's remove this, see if it works the way I want it to. Also gets around Valorous Stance, so like that's pretty cool. And then if they play like a backup Thalia, I'll just go ahead and play Legion Angel, which will then result in maybe me having... Ooh, Hopeful Initiate's a pretty good one. Okay. This is interesting. So I can go wide now? Alright, I'm kind of here for this. Pass. So I have an Asika's Chariot, I can go wide. So even if they want to blow up one of my vehicles, whatever. Alright, so they're going to probably tap down, pump the team. Makes sense. Will they be attacking, though? They will not. Alright. Let me think here. I can get another cat. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get another cat. Like, if they trade that, sure, whatever, right? That's fine. If they trade multiple bodies, that's also fine. So, sure. Here we go. I'm offering them the double block here. I'll get rid of the Hopeful Initiate. That's, like, probably the first thing I'll get rid of. I have another backup copy in the back of my, in my hand, so I don't mind trading that one in. The whole, the Initiate is a little bit of a problem if I don't, deal with it, so... As it is able to blow up, all my, important stuff here. Alright, so they've got something for my Angel. They've got another Hopeful Initiate, as one would expect. Let's see if they attack. I can just get in there with some amount of damage. Let's see if they go for the... they wouldn't go for the same block again, would they? I don't think they would. Leave back a body to block. I'm hoping they do the same double block again. If they block with Initiate plus token, that's perfect. This will be Blowout Central. Alright, perfect. So that allows me to get rid of both of those creatures, hit them for 4. Yeah, they'll get to do all the stuff all over again, but we got rid of most of their board, so that's pretty good. Now we gotta get them to use the Skyclave. That's the only thing. Can I get him to use this silly Skyclave? All in on it, huh? Sure. Take that. Okay, that's pretty good. Just want to send 4 damage in. We'll pass. Maybe I could have, like, waited a little bit, because, like, they would have probably played around that, assuming they had a certain style of an anthem of some sort, maybe. Okay, so they're gonna attack, so it seems. Another Usher of the Fallen. Right, they can pump. That makes sense. I don't think they're gonna attack with the 3-2, though. Sure. Seems good. Haven't quite figured out this mana problem I've got. Yeah, that's fine. So get 2 in, we pass. I can now double block. Can I just kill them? All right. I left this back as an additional blocker, maybe, but like now I might be able to just attack out. Uh-huh. So they have to trade here. Even if they attack again, I'm at 2, right? Not too bad. All right, GG's. I'm gonna keep. We don't have black mana, but I'm hoping I draw into it here, so at least gives me some form of removal if I'm playing against a mono white deck, but perfect. So can I get a 3rd land? If I can get a 3rd land, I can get at least for sure a Plains with Restoration of Iganjo. Or, you know, just give me another copy of Raven Feeblement, but it's okay. I'll draw a land here, right? Surely I'll draw a land here, right? Deck. Oh my god, this game's joking. Okay. Land? Oh my god. I'm just trying to get to my discard. So I can do more things with my Asika's Chariot, of course. Clearly. Oh, this feels terrible. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Alright, so this is my last chance to draw a black source or I die. There we go. Thank you so much, game. Holy smokes. Let's get rid of that now. Alright, so I now have a way to block this creature, the Generous Visitor. Yes. Pop off. Maybe they attack? Nope, they see the line. They see the line. Well, I wish this were a different... This didn't play out the way it did. I wish I was able to get a land naturally. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Oh, this is going to be a problem real fast. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Tutor up another land. Comforting. I gotta get rid of the Jakai Naturalist. Oh my god, they just keep dropping them. It's just easy for them. They're making it look easy. They're making it look easy. Let's see if I can get them to block. I mean, if they go off this turn, are they going to actually... I don't even know if they're going to attack, right? They're probably not going to attack. So I may as well just put something on the ground. I mean, now they might, because they could pump something past 4/4, which is what I assume they're trying to do. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of these two, though. Like, both of these are now so massive that I actually have no clue. Oh, there they go. There they go. Get it. Oh, that's pretty good. I can crew now. Attack here. I gotta get rid of this. These Jakai Naturalists are just getting a little too saucy for me. Let's go to combat. Let's see if they trade a Generous Visitor. They won't. Oh, yeah. They have so much life. I just remembered that. They're at 17 still, somehow. Oh, boy. All right, so they're out of... Well, they have one more Jakai Naturalist, but I'm hoping they just don't have that. And now, how am I going to get rid of all of this? Because everything they do now is just super massive, right? Yeah, that'll become like a billion trampler. Oh, that's good. Wait, this... No, none of these have reach, but that does have... Actually, let's see if they block this. Because if they block this, I can give it first strike. Alright, so that's gone. They'll return it. But at least they don't get to get this massive 5/5 that can attack next turn that tramples and has lifelink or something like that. So they don't gain any of the life. That's huge. Runeforge Champion, the sequel. That's not good for me. I gotta find a way to get rid of all these right now. Okay, so they put on the Summoning Sick one. You got it. How do I get rid of you? Oh, that's bad. Oh, well, I guess I could get it. I could just exile it. So if they attack, I could just exile it. It doesn't have trample yet. They'll gain life, but whatever. That's not good. What does that do? I actually can't do anything with this yet. Actually, it does nothing. Actually, this could work. This could work. Okay, so here's what I've got to do. First, let's draw a card. It might involve me killing my own stuff, but I can go for 3, right? So if they'll block here, they'll indulge me for a little bit. They block, right? Okay. I lose that. That's fine. Now I go for 1, 2, 3. Doesn't feel great, but it at least gets rid of the Runeforge champions. I can get the cat back because I have Greasefang. Oh, that's a problem. That's a real bad time. Oh, boy. How do I get rid of you now? Oh, my God. And they have trample. That's a problem again. You don't like to see that. No. Oh, God. Okay. No, never mind. I'm still fine. I'm fine. Let's see how this goes. All right, so they're going to take that. They're going to take all of that. All right, they've had enough. This one has no interaction and a largely unplayable hand, so I have to kind of mulligan. Yeah, let's keep this, sure. All right, so this guarantees me a white source. Ooh. How do we feel about that? Is that good? That can't be good for me. Giving them a treasure this early, too, could be problematic. But I don't want to have them I don't want to give them, excuse me, I don't want to give them the opportunity to go, like, Deadly Dispute or whatever it is. They can sack that treasure, but they're not getting any value off of that card. Wedding announcement a turn early. Okay, well, I wasn't ready for that one. Well, I kind of wish I had that, Meat Hook Massacre back in my hand. No block, sure. Let's have them block. It's fine. I'm hoping it's fine, I guess. Let's see if this works the way I want it to, in that I get to keep this before they remove it. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the Spirit onto play. And let's go and drop an Asika's Chariot. Pass. Ball's in their court now. They have a Vanishing Verse. They definitely have a Vanishing Verse. They just want to wait. Do it. I know you want to remove one of these. Oh, the Wandering Emperor is actually kind of good. It gets rid of my Fleeting Spirit. That's brutal. All right. All right, all right, all right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm going to take all this damage. I'm not blocking it because I want to force them to use the Meatball Massacre here. Unless, of course, they animate the land. If they animate the land, then they can do that. And then I will block one of these. Yes, go for it. Looks like I'm getting clocked for 5 at the very least. Sure, go for it. No response to that. Let's do that. All right, let's see if they block here. I'm assuming they do. And now they can, what, use their Wandering Emperor if they'd like. But I got rid of their board state for the most part. I'm generating my own. Invoke Despair. So I have to sack a creature, repeat this process for enchantment or planeswalker. Should I sacrifice a cat? And that's an enchantment, right on. Let's do this for a full 4. Alright, there goes Wandering Emperor. I have to imagine now that they've got even more, like, probably either invokes or probably Blood on the Snow. That's the only reason why they play the snow mana. So yeah, they have Blood on the Snow. So they can bring it back. Yeah, gets rid of all my creatures. Seems fair. I don't have any tokens to make, though, so this is a little problematic. So they could just kill off Wandering Emperor here if they wanted. How do I survive their value? This deck seems so good at outgrinding us. Oh, that's so bad for us. Oh my jeez. This feels so bad. I think they're going to be able to outgrind us, like, for days. 3, 6 mana. They could technically attack again if they wanted to. Make that a 6/6. They know I don't have anything in my hand except for another Legion Angel. Cool. So they're gonna still win this race because they have more bodies. Yeah, go for it. That's 5. Lose whatever's in my graveyard, sure. Let's pass. So now I want to hold up the ability to block because they've got a lot of bodies here. And I haven't found my Grease Fang yet. I would really enjoy a Grease Fang here. Either that or find a Vanishing Verse real fast, because I got to start dealing with this hive, because it is now clocking me for, like, what, 5? Yeah, 5. They must have Blood on the Snow again. What are they tanking on here? I'm definitely going to block with a Seeka's Chariot, because I want it to die. This way, if well, I mean, I do risk it getting eaten by the land, though, which is a problem. I mean, you got to kill it, right? I'm hoping you do. Because if I block with the Legion Angel, what happens is they can go and just go Meatball Massacre X is 1, getting rid of the Angel. I want them to do it for 2, so they have to at least they can get rid of everything here, but whatever. Or 3, yeah. Alright, so now I have to find Grease Fang. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, now we'll see what they do. Maybe they animate the land. That's fine, I can get rid of it. Target, sure. Deadly Dispute here, no, nothing. They have to have Vanishing Verse. What are they holding on to then? I actually don't know what they're doing if they don't have that. Unfortunate. Get the last one. Let's put a counter on this. Pass. Blood on the Snow can still get a good amount of their stuff back. Lol. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I have to do it for 2. Well, that's still enough to kill them. Assuming that everything I'm trying to do here resolves as planned. Perfect. If they have an answer, like a Vanishing Verse, they'll use it. Alright, cool. And we just pass back to them because they are holding on to Blood on the Snow. That's just what they've got. So I don't want to play too hard into it. Okay. I'm not committing more than 1 threat on the board. Unless, like, they, of course, like, if this is, like, Wandering Emperor, which I think it might be, yep. Sure, seems solid. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and play a Grease Fang second main. I don't have anything to get back anyways. I just need to threaten a body. And I don't want to play Sorin, because Sorin gives them the ability, gives them more value for their blood on the dance floor. Alright, so they're gumming up the board. That's fine. Oh, this is actually a really good draw here. I'm gonna send both of these in, because they know I have an Angel in the back, right? Like, they know I have something planned. Like Ganjo, that's pretty good. Sure, go for it. We net even. Let's see. How do I feel about this now? So what's my next play here? So I've got all of this. I can just minus. No, I don't want to give him another body to easily answer. It's fine. I'll just play the last Legion Angel. And you know what? On this one, I will mine it. I'll just go ahead and play a Sorin now. So now their Blood on the Snow can get value, but on the brighter side of things... Oh, there's Deadly Dispute. The brighter side of things, I can actually just easily fight through a Blood on the Snow, right? They have to sweep the board here, but if they do, I get all my Planeswalkers. They'll also get back what Lolth. I'm now playing around Invoke Despair, because I have the Massacre to Sacrifice. Oh, that's so good. Another one. Ouch. Yeah, there's the Vanishing Verse. You got it. I don't mind getting a Reckless or Reckoner Bankbuster back. That's pretty good.
I take joy. I bring my...
Let me see. What's the play? I could get this on the board. Nah, I can go ahead and plus. That doesn't... I guess that makes this a better target. Sure, but they're going to definitely block there. Actually, this is fine. This gives me first strike. I like that. That's fine. I'll trade that in. Okay, not bad. Hold this up. Pass, right? So they attack here. Sure. Wandering Emperor goes down to 2, but I can get rid of the token if I need to. Not necessarily sure I do. I am drawing a lot of cards. Blood on the Snow, destroy all Planeswalkers. They're bringing something back. Yeah, that makes sense. It's pretty good. So which Planeswalker are they bringing back? It's got to be Lolth, right? Oh, Wandering Emperor. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'm taking damage to the face. Why not? Let's go dig. Let's go get a token here. And now let's see. Can they remove my token? I hope not, but that doesn't have Death Touch, right? Sweet. See if I can find some vehicles into the graveyard here. There we go. So I'll have 2 tokens. Let's play here. That's a 9/9. We can play this, get that out of the way. Sure. And now we can crew. We get in. GG's. This looks pretty passable, I guess. I have something to do. Discard a card. Return to the battlefield owner's control. Okay, so I've been playing this card a little bit wrong. I can act. I thought this would return it from the graveyard. That is not the case. I'm going to remove this now. And let's go ahead and pass. Alright, let's see if they have something that exiles this. Discard a card. Sweet, it comes back. I don't know what that card does. It becomes days and it's cost excellence where X is Vadric's power. Ah, so every time it changes between night or day, you grow. Okay. Get in there for 3. Play here. I guess we just go a little more aggro, or try to. That's unfortunate. I wanted that. What's the backside? Alright, so they're not going to play anything. It's going to flip, so I have to play 2 spells this turn. Let's have them flip that, so it grows. Sure. If it flips again, it's... Okay, their spells just cost so... They're so cheap now. I forgot. It doesn't actually have a backside. So this costs 3. They get X is 4. They deal all of it. You may choose... I thought I activated that, but I guess I... Or I'd get a chance to respond. Because Because they didn't target it, right? I don't think so. I didn't see them target it. So that was another misplay. So that cost them 1 mana to just shatter something of mine. That seems fine. Okay. That's also fine. So now this flips. I can blow up a land whenever I need to. I don't think that's worth keeping, so let's go ahead and go to combat. This is fine if they trade. I will gladly take this trade. Alright, so we've got all our angels. That's a problem, but I can answer it. So fast. Whoever they block with the 4/4 is the one I'm going to just go ahead and Iganjo. And then I just have to remove 3 cards, give this first strike. Alright, good game. Is this a hand I can keep? I think this is a hand I can keep. I keep this. I keep this. This seems pretty good, right? Come on. So I'm going first. I think I want to get on the ground before they do. So yeah, let's just go ahead and play some bodies. Play this on land as land number 3. It allows it. Plus, it's if it's mono white, which is what we have it for. I really just care about trying to get rid of like maybe a Thalia or like a Redain or something like that. Actually, Adeline is also a pretty good Magic card. We're gonna go ahead and get in there for 2 because this doesn't do anything the turn it comes down. The Beckoner or Bank Buster, that is. All right, so green-red, is it werewolves? Oh, it's Ranger class time. Okay. Okay. No, I'll send it in. Sure, we could trade if you'd like. And now we pass. So I can still crew my Bank Buster. And this gives me another black source, right? Yeah, it does. Cool. They don't do anything. I just go ahead and draw a card. They do attack. I animate and draw a card. All right, so they've chosen not to attack. Rightfully so. That makes sense. Let's draw some cards. Maybe they remove this. Whatever. How do I want to go about this now? I can go ahead and attack in... I don't mind them double blocking this, actually. And now this allows me to go ahead and tap that. Leave up this sweet second Bank Buster. So say they go ahead and they activate Ranger class. That's not the end of the world, right? I don't know what that does. Okay. Okay, so I see what we're doing here. That's pretty good. I will gladly trade that right in right now. I mean, I'll use Raven Feeblement if possible, but... Okay. What do I do here? I guess I could just attack, right? 1, 2... Leave up a black source. Does that do anything? Yeah, I'll send 1 in. Now we pass. So I can crew, block, do everything I need to. So essentially, they can activate the Ranger class, remove a counter from the enchantment. That's 2 +1/+1s. Thundering Raiju is obviously a very good Magic card here. So I need to kill the Raiju. Yeah, like, I've got to kill the Raiju. We eat the 3/3, I guess? And if they have, like, whatever, Snakeveil Skin, I can go ahead and Rave Enfeeblement. Okay, that's obviously not great for us, but... Oh, but that is, however, great for us. Now we get in for 4. We're gonna make it so that it's a little more difficult for them to try to, like, kill us with just a simple bunch of modified creatures. That's a X1. It can become an X... Or becomes a 2/2, sure. Gets haste. Oh, an ooze. Perfect. Okay, how much can I make this? This becomes a 6/6. Like, let me count here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana plus the, so that's 2, so that's 5. They have to block this. Yeah. All right, so let's just make this a... Hold on, let me verify this here. So it costs 1, right? So that's 3-5. And I'm going to manually click this because I know how this goes. I've lost to this thing, the auto tapper, way too many times. I advise that you block the 5-5. All right, they see the line. Now, all I got to do is wait till next turn and Meatball Massacre this opponent. In doing that, my creatures die, and that's all that matters. They can get in with the land, that's fine. They would die, though, for sure. Because the token they produce doesn't come into play untapped. They can't leave it back. Dude, our hotshot mechanics have lived since turn 1. Can you imagine that, YouTube? Can you imagine that, YouTube? Look at them. What a true hotshot. A true hotshot. I mean, gotta do something. Let's go for 1, 2, so we can do this for 6, just in case. If my stuff dies, they lose. So they have to remove my hotshot mechanics right now. If I attack, they would just animate 2 lands. They would block, and then I would be in trouble. Okay, cool. And we got there. Sweet. Wait, they could have killed my hotshot mechanic. But okay, yeah, I'll take that, sure. Why not? That's pretty good. GG's. I'll keep Deathglade first. We're gonna go right into the Beckoner or Bankbuster. Oh wait, this could be even better. All right, get rid of that because Raven Feeblement will have like no targets. Now we can go to combat. There was a discussion to do that on, to save, to play Bankbuster first. Perfect, sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and crew here. Go to combat, hit him for 4. We still get to draw cards here. They essentially have to use 2 removal spells to kill our Fleeting Spirit. Yeah, let's do that. That seems pretty good. Get a land. I think they might have a dragon. That's the only problem. Like, I'm pretty sure they have a dragon. I don't have any way to crew both vehicles, which is a problem. I think we're about to get commanded here. Oh, this is not good. This is not going to end well. Sure. I mean, I'm still going to do what I was trying to do, even if they decide to, like, Prismari command me, which they can. All right. How do I want to go about this? So... I could at most get 7 in. Oh, doesn't matter. They don't want to deal with it. I'll keep. We have the Bankbuster. That's got to be something. That's a problem. Oh. Yeah, okay. Definitely going to do that. Okay, so we've got to probably beat... Like, cards that we're worried about are, like, Thalia to an extent. I mean, really, we just got to get our vehicles in the graveyard. I guess this is fine. Yeah, I get to draw cards still, so sure, pass. Oh, this is not going to go well for us. A 1/1 hamster with haste, correct? All right, let's get rid of that. No more Minsk or whatever. I mean, we're nowhere near killing them yet, so I may as well just keep controlling the board as much as I can, wither down their forces. Sure, that seems good. Yeah, let's just get rid of that again. And now I should be... Oh, you know what? I should have played that differently. I should have gotten rid of it with... No, I want Vanishing Verse. All right, here's how we've got to do this. I'm going to try to hope that they don't have whatever Helena. Brutal Cathar is a little, well, brutal. I'll admit. Okay, we're protecting our face for a little bit. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Did not draw the land I was looking for, so that's problematic. I don't mind losing the creature in the yard here. Let's see if they attack. Okay, so if they do, I am going to block the Hopeful Initiates. How do I, like, if they have removal here, I'm in trouble, but Thalia right now is not the biggest concern. It's these Hopeful Initiates, so I gotta get rid of them if I can. Although, Thalia getting rid of it, if I can play Ren. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, now I need a land. I was relying on the triggers from that, but that's a little painful. I'll admit, that one hurts. Yep. That one hurts. Leave everything back. We gotta do this again. All right, that was painful. I'll admit that one was pretty painful. I will trade a cave with a Legion Angel every time. It's already flipped, so there's no point. I pass. Since it's already flipped, it does not matter. That is a huge problem. That is real bad. Yep. Lose the life, gain it back.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Alright, so let's see how we can gum up the board. I think we can go wider than them. And if I don't have anybody to target, I'll just kill the Thalia. This way I can at least get Ren and 7 on the board, which would then give me a 5/5, which would then grow. Yes, go for it, please. They're probably just gonna lose whatever they attack with, so I don't know how much they're gonna attack with. Maybe they just try to hit with the 5/6. Oh, cool. I mean, they don't have any green up, so if they have, like, Valorous Stance, it's whatever. Oh, never mind. Drew what I needed, which was a land. Pretty good one if I do say so myself. They have reach, they have first strike, but that's fine. 5 bodies to my 5 bodies, even if they manage to swing through all this with the... Oh, God, they have that card. That's always the blowout, isn't it? That's always the blowout. God, what a good draw by them. That was, like, the best thing they could have had. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hold on. It doesn't do what I think it does. Never mind. It has to flip. Never mind. We're fine. Okay, my lines of play are pretty straightforward here. -3 allows me to get back. Yeah, okay. I think I'll go with this. Yes, thank you. Grab the Grease Fang. Play Grease Fang. Get more cats on the board. Let's go to combat. Even if it means losing the Sika's Chariot, it doesn't matter. They have to figure out if they're going to remove the counters off that. Let's grow this Legion Angel pass.
I have got new moves.
I mean, it doesn't matter because even if they constantly keep our stuff locked down, we can just keep bringing it back with Grease Fang. That's great. Go for it. Now we've got to kill them. All right, and we got there. Holy cow. Well, the game actually went and treated us quite nicely. I think we actually won, like, a ton of matches with this. I don't know. It was really resilient. I kind of was worried how it would do against aggro. And I mean, I could see some windows where it does get pretty hard to, like, kind of, like, keep up with mono white. They'll just have some of the best curves. So... I think at best of 1, though, this is the perfect mixture of, like, removal. I'm glad I added, another extra few copies of, like, Vanishing Verse and things like that. Rave Enfeeblement, you know, pretty solid in a mono-white dominated single best of 1 meta. So, fun deck. Definitely worth giving it a spin if you're a fan of Greasefang or any kind of vehicles, so or especially mid-range. So thanks for watching. As always, I do appreciate you supporting all the content here on mtggoldfish.com. You can find me on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, at The Asian Avenger. Give me a follow if you'd like. And then, of course, join my streams where I play all these decks live and a ton of other video games. So twitch.tv/The Asian Avenger. And seriously, thank you for watching all the content that I make and all the content on Goldfish. Love ya. See you at the next video. Peace.